Hey Scorpio, welcome to your general love reading. This may or may not resonate with you because it is a general reading. If it does resonate, there is a link in the description box for the extended where I go into further detail with your person. If you don't want to do the membership, the easiest way to get the extended is to like, share, comment, subscribe, because at the end of the week, I look at the past week. So not this week, so I look at the last week. So at the end of next week, I'll look at this week. And whatever video gets the most love will get the free bonus extended. So let's see what Scorpio needs to know about possibilities of love for March 23rd through the 29th. If you come across this and it is a middle of June and it resonates, that's when you were supposed to get this. So overall energy, Ace of Pentacles. So something new has come to light that you are very excited about. From the most recent past, the Lovers. So this could have been a casual relationship that for some of you I feel is like moving in the right direction. The current energy is the Hanged Woman. So you're just waiting to see what's going to happen. Future energy, Princess of Wands. So this is my Masked card. So someone that isn't quite ready to really showcase like everything. So let's clarify this Ace of Swords for Scorpio. Scorpio. So we get the Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So you have been hurt before. You may have just come out of a hard relationship before this, which has your walls up. But with the World card, that is all done with. That is over. You are available to move forward and you desire it. So let's clarify the Lovers for Scorpio. Again, extra cards. The spirit guides have been very generous today. So we get the High Priestess. So this person, you started picking up signs and seeing symbols of what this really was, and not just a casual date. Justice, it started to balance you. You started to see things swinging back into your life that had left your life. However, with the Four of Swords, terrifying for you. Like after what you went through with that Three of Swords, you are terrified. But being in the Four of Swords, you're just in your head about it. You're just trying to sort through all of it. And with the Moon, I feel like you're really trying to make sure that there's nothing that you don't know. Like I feel like there's a lot of fear for you going into this. And you're like, I just need to know that we're on the same page. So let's clarify this current energy of the Hanged Woman. So yeah, so of course you're on the fence. On the one side, Eight of Swords, you're still somewhat bound to some of that old pain, like you haven't worked through it all. Even though you realize with the World that you can just be done with it, there's a lot of it that you're trying to drag forward with you. But with the Star, this person is like, wow, wild for you, right? And with the Hierophant, like you and this person, you're ready for this commitment. Let's clarify future energy, Princess of Wands. So we've got the Six of Pentacles. So it's a very easy relationship. Very nice give and take, moving forward. Two of Pentacles. It's helping you to make choices that you need to be in the kind of relationship that you desire, to bring that stability back into your life. And so even though with the Princess of Wands, you're not really like declaring your love necessarily, with the Seven of Wands, you are standing your ground and fighting for it, making sure that it's not like something leaving your life. So let's clarify this overall energy of the Three of Swords. So the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like this past relationship, whether it was with someone or maybe it was just like a parental figure in your life that caused you so much pain to be able to be who you are. I feel for some of you, it was like you weren't allowed to be who you were growing up. This person was very strict, whether it was, you know, a boyfriend or spouse or a parent, whatever this relationship was, it was very strict. Like, you do as I say. There's no, like, you were restricted from what you were able to do and be. And yet the person who was so strict with you, like total hypocrite, with this Knight of Pentacles coming up on top of that, like they were a total hypocrite. And so you were very afraid to move forward away from this, because I think for a lot of you it was because you hadn't made your own choices. And you went into this really self-reflection and self-work to bring yourself to the other side of this Three of Swords. So let's clarify the World. So I feel like what finally brought you through this was someone that entered your life, and they showed you that there was a different way that you could be, and it was being yourself. And what you realized was that this person obviously was meant to be in your life. 10 of Cups. This is a destined relationship. And you had to leave this past in order to take the chance with the Wheel of Fortune. However, Princess of Cups also jumped out, which means that you aren't truly telling this person either how bad it was necessarily or how you feel about them. Let's clarify the Moon, past energy. Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. So you like to, because things were so strict, you learned to keep everything inside. You don't talk about your feelings. You don't have any feelings. So you have learned the having all the pain inside and keeping everything in your own head. But with the Moon, and here we have this Queen of Pentacles, like you want to bring forward this new you. Like you want to end that part of you. You want to create something more. You want to be the person that you had wished that person would be and would have allowed you to be. And you're ready to do that. Let's clarify the star, current energy. So, Magician, you spent nights manifesting this to happen. Get me out of this pain, get me out of this mindset, get me out of this space, get me to where I am meant to be. The Sun, you have left that darkness. You are now in such a better place. Three of Pentacles. You are ready to move forward in this. And it's great because you've got the star and the sun. So that means that even in your dark times, it's lit up with the stars. So there's always light available to you now where you didn't see that in the past. So let's clarify the Hierophant. So yeah, we have the Fool, Ace of Wands, and Seven of Swords. There's a part of you that still is carrying that baggage. You still have a lot to work through. But with the Ace of Wands and the Fool, you're ready for this and you're ready to jump into this unknown because it feels so good to you after all of those years of being completely restricted. I'm going to clarify this Two of Pentacles. So we get Four of Pentacles. So, you know, making the choice, building a new foundation, slowly getting there. Nine of Pentacles, things are going really well, but we have the Chariot where you're just like, I want to go, I want to move, I want to move, let's move. So, I'm going to clarify a few more things. I want to clarify that Knight of Wands for Scorpio. So yeah, we get the World, or not the World. On top of the World is where the King of Swords is, or the King of Wands is. So on top of the World, being at the end, you get the Will, which is also making a choice being at the end. It's a 10. So this person came forward to really help you move through this space. Again, as soon as they came in, the sacred geometry opened up, your chakra, your crown chakra, your knowing opened up. You started to realize what this was. Nine of Cups, wish fulfilled, everything that you desired, ready, heart chakra open, ready to move forward. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles, recent past. So yeah, Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, you are on the right track. You are in the right place. Justice. This is everything to rebalance you from where you were in the past. The one thing is to, you know, be able to look at your past without being in your past. The Fool. Again, allowing yourself to know that this is meant to be. There's that sacred geometry. If you just allow yourself to move into it without the fear, then it's going to just quantify for you. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles So there is a part of you with the Three of Swords that, because this is moving so slow, and the Hermit, that you kind of still get a little bit in your head. And it can bring up this pain of thinking that it's not actually happening, because we have that Chariot. You want it to go faster than it is. But what you need to realize is Page of Swords, it's taking you a long time to get here. This is a very slow, methodical process to get you to where you are, turning the page, letting go of ideas and beliefs that no longer serve you. It has to take this time in order to get you there. So, messages from the universe. We get the Devil. So this was not easy for you, and everyone sees that this was not easy for you, but you can see that there is the ending to the obstacles that were in your way, but you are strong, and you have the sun. You have the sun there at your back, and that inner strength to move into this. And with the Six of Wands, you've got all the support of your angels, your guides, your friends. You've got the support that you need anytime you need to ask for it. It's already there. So Scorpio, in the extended, I'm going to clarify your person, but just know that, yeah, this has come up for a lot of people. This was a transformation, and people were ready. The earth was ready for transformation. We were ready for transformation. This is, where you're at, where you're meant to be, and you can put the rest behind you and focus now on your future. So I will see you the extended. And also make sure that you watch for the Sunday premiere for your sign for the April forecast. And if you watch for that premiere, you can click on it and it will remind you when it's time. And then also just subscribe and it will tell you when something's going on. So I will talk to you soon and see you in the extended. Bye, Scorpio.